my little bunnies? It's your buddy pal, DNA Bunny here, to show you another video on Sleepover Saturday Slumber Party with Lisa and Lily, which I'll be showing you guys later, see what they're up to. But first, we're going to do that box opening I was talking about before the holiday dolls. And I have some other things to show you, like show you the Barbie car and show you what I got from Target yesterday. Well, two items I got from Target. I had to go on the other side to show you what else I got. Before I get started though, I want to ask you guys, how are you guys are doing on this lovely Saturday? Man, maybe where you at, it is Sunday. But wherever you at, what day it is, or what time it is, I hope you having a good day anyways, and your friends and family and sisters and brothers around the world. And I am having a good day today. I took a nap. I stayed home today, spent time with my dog since she didn't see me for a while because I was out of town. And I also was taking it easy. And if my breath like if I sound like I'm out of breath, it's because I have like a little bit of indigestion in my like in my throat here and in my chest. I don't know if I'm catching a cold or not, but I did have like a couple of times I was coughing. So if you don't hear me clearly, it's because of that. Or if I sound like I'm out of breath, that's because of that. But otherwise, I am well. I am doing well. I am fine. And if you see any marks on my neck, please don't be alarmed. I wasn't beat up or strangled anything. It's just my dermatitis. So let's try and ignore that. Anywho, let's first show you guys the Barbie car. Lisa Lily's not driving it right now because they're at the slumber party. So their parents borrowed the car. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed to show you guys. Let's see. See if you guys could see the car right there. If I could get it working. Hold on, you guys. Technical difficulties here. Let me see if I can move it a little bit. Just a little bit here. I think it turned itself off, so what I have to do is flip it just a little bit here to turn it on and off, because I think it's the automatic button. Okay, let's see if this works. So I can show you guys what it does. There we go. And it's backing up. So yeah, there's Lisa and Lily's parents driving their car. So I thought this was pretty cool. My friend got me. I'm just gonna park it. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna work on that parking thing. And since I'm over there, let me show you guys. The other thing I was gonna show you guys, remember the little lighthouse thingy? I had to get batteries for it, so now, hope you guys could see this clearly. Let me move to the side here. The little Santa Claus with the trees. And my tree finally has a topper. It has a Rudolph on it. I actually got that from Target yesterday as well. So that tree's completed. And speaking about trees, I have another tree to show you guys that is going to my house, my other room. This white tree here, which I will be decorating. And you guys probably will see it because, you know, every year I will try to do my Barbie collection of my Barbie collection of the year. And it's going to be in 2 parts. That's going to be coming soon before the end of this year. Because I did one last year, but this one's in 2 parts. Because I have one at my friend's house here, and I got one at where I live. So further ado, let's get started on the box opening, shall we? First, we're going to open the one that my god sister gave me. I hate to open them up. They're so cute in the little boxes, but you know, I have to make room. But I definitely will keep the BTS ones in the box. Yeah, I was just thinking of good memories that I had with my mom during our mother and daughter vacation, and I was just thinking about me and my friend at work having fun, and that everybody always laugh when I get mad and start calling people names, or I get the sillies and start calling people names. Like, that's my way of coping with stuff. It's like either I had got the sillies and so I'm being silly and I'm calling somebody a name, and or I'm mad and I'm calling somebody a name. But it's like not like I'm cursing, even though sometimes I do, but I prefer not to. But I don't curse on here, so you won't be hearing me say those words. But when I do say something, like the other day, my mom wanted to call my brother to ask him what kind of fudge he likes, because we was at the chocolate factory where they make the gourmet chocolate and stuff, and they had fudge there, and so he wasn't answering, and so she waited the next day. He still didn't answer, and she said, "Man, he didn't answer me." I said, "Well, that's him for you, fudge head." And she said, and I said, there I go again calling someone. I always got names for somebody. She said, yeah. She started laughing when I called him a fudge head, since he didn't answer, since he likes fudge. So I was like, oh, fudge head didn't want to answer. And it's been like other incidents, like I get mad at work or something, somebody got on my nerves or something, or me and my friend we'll call like people names, or we call each other names, just having fun. Like sometimes I'll say banana head or something like that, or baseball head. I'll just come up with some silly names to call people sometimes. Oh, and she always loves this line I always use all the time when I get mad. When I said, "This is not beat up Scotty around here," and she always laughs because if I heard Star Wars, and I'll be like, "What's so funny?" She said, "Cause you said to beat up Scotty." I said, "You know, he never said beat up Scotty, by the way. It sounded like he said beat up Scotty, but he didn't." And then I started laughing. I said, "Yeah, it was kind of funny when I said that." It's like it was another something else I had did that I found was funny, but just can't think of it now. Oh yeah, and I was laughing at what she said. She said sauerkraut head, because something had happened. And then there's another thing I say is like, oh man, shut your Scooby Doo. I'm not gonna say the rest, even though it's not a bad word. It's like a donkey, but I prefer not to say it though, because I don't want any kids who are watching this, if they are watching, to repeat that. That's like kind of like an adult joke that I don't say often around kids and stuff. But definitely sometimes to beat up Scotty, or what's the other one? Oh, when me and my stepsister, not the one that gave me the stall, but my other stepsister from my mom's previous marriage, we was playing this game, and it looked like these guys looked like they was dressed like J.C. Penney people, and they just kept on kept coming back. That's why I call them J.C. Penney people. I was like, these guys are like J.C. Penney people. They keep coming back for no reason. Oh, and another thing I'll say on Moonhead. And then, oh, my driver thought it was so funny. Our van driver, when somebody made me mad, and I was like, man, leave me alone, spoonhead. And he said, spoonhead. And I was like, yeah, spoonhead. Oh, man, I think I actually scratched her foot, but that's okay. It's just a little scratch. These scissors are so sharp. Darn them. Aw, come on, man. At least nobody's gonna see her feet, but darn it. That is not cool at all, man. I do not like that. Anywho's, I'm not gonna let it get me down, because she's still gonna be a beautiful doll anyway. But yeah, that's just the silly things I say. Or another thing I say is shenanigans. I'll be like, nobody told you to agree with my shenanigans, or me and my shenanigans. So, like, if I ever act silly, don't mind me. It's just me and my shenanigans. Sometimes I just do get the sillies, even though I am an adult. I still get the sillies. Like half of the things I say, I don't mean anyway, so nobody really takes me serious. Because even when I'm mad, everybody just laughs because it's like somebody like me to be mad, it's like hard to believe that. But you know, it's just a human thing. We all get mad. It's just me. It's like, even me, I sometimes burst out laughing when I get mad when I say something. I used to laugh when my neighbor used to say when somebody cut her off. She'd be like, "You biscuit head." Move out the way when she was driving. Oh, I miss her. That was like my old neighbor a long time ago. Oh, and another thing I always says is when I'm late, I say omelet. Instead of saying I'm late, omelet. I'm omelet. And I have called people omelet head before. Cause I'm like, man, sometimes some people just get like a nerves. You want to say something, but you don't want to say something like you're gonna regret later. You say it like when nobody's around, so they won't hear you. But anyways, I got the first girl out. Besides accidentally scratching her foot, she seems to be okay. These shoes are kind of weird though. Look at that. But otherwise, she's all right. And plus, her dress kind of like covers up. You can't really see what happened, but it's like just like a little cut. If you get like a little cut like on your arm or ankle or something. Otherwise, she's okay. And I believe this one's supposed to be the Teresa because she has the Teresa face, which she is looking very gorgeous. And it's a split with a cute little sheer bow. And here, I think it's like a shawl or something. Not really a shawl, because you could take a shawl off, but you know what I mean. Made out of that sheer material, and it's plaid, so this is pretty cool. I'm going to sit her over here. I don't think these will be joining the sleepover. Well, if they are present, they'll probably be sitting on the shelf. Like, the one I showed you guys the other day. The talking Barbie. I decided I wasn't gonna like wash her. I'm probably gonna spray with Lysol and spray with that spray shampoo because her shirt was sewed onto her, which I'm gonna show you in a minute what I'm talking about. And so I didn't want to ruin it. I wanted it as is. And plus, I was afraid to wash her because I don't want to mess her speaker up. So that's why that one is not in joining the sleeper. But she's going to be present, so you're going to see her appearance. Oh, this one's cute too. This one has like black with brownish streaks. So that's cool. Oh, and I meant to show you the nails. I'll show you the nails after I show you this one. All right, got her out. That arm part. Just gotta get it out the other stuff because they sewed them in. They put that plastic thing on their head. You know, a little tab thing. Oh. Yeah, I was up here laughing at it's this gay couple. They are Chinese and they like to do pranks on each other. And I was laughing at that because I thought it was something funny. It was one of the ones where one of them was pretending like they snuck out and the I guess it's like the husband got mad. It was like, why was you with another stranger at like 3 a.m. in the morning? And he's like explaining what had happened. It was funny though. And also I was watching I finished watching another Lizzie Lohan movie because she has a lot of Christmas movies out. It's the one where she's like at the ski lodge. And I was watching this other movie. I think it's Korean. Oh no, it's a TV show. I forgot the name of it, but it was like the main character is like dying or something, and he ended up first kidnapping like his ex-girlfriend or something, and hasn't told her that he's dying. She just thinks he's just being a jerk, which he kind of is sometimes. But then it's like, you gotta understand where he came from, the reason why he's like the way he is. So that was pretty cool. And I also was watching this YouTubers, because it's two of them, called Josh and Mom, where the mom makes these dishes without seasoning and stuff, and it's like stuff that some of them you heard of and some of it you haven't heard of, that she either made up herself or she was taught, because she's like the type of person will survive, which is not wrong or nothing like that, survive on like dollar bill food and stuff to say budget, because that's all they had back then. They didn't have enough money, their family growing up, so whatever was around the house you just had to work with. Like, you had a can of pork and beans and hot dogs, like some beanie wings, that's what you made, or beans or toast, whatever you could get to scramble up at your house. Or like sometimes when I was by myself in the house at my dad's house, I'll have like scrambled eggs, make them in the microwave. Yes, you can make scrambled eggs in the microwave, just don't hard-boil eggs in the microwave, because that's not good. I heard that explodes. Or like, you just try to make the best of it. Whatever you have in the house, that's what you eat. Or whatever they put on the table, that's what you had to eat. So yeah, she's a sweetheart too. So it doesn't matter what she does, if it's not the right way to cook something. Everybody can get mad at her because she's such a sweetheart. But you should check her out. It's called Josh and Mom, and she is so sweet. And I love the way she talks. Her accent, it's a southern accent. I love it. Speaking about southern stuff, where I was at Williamsburg, the people are so nice there. Let me show her nails. I don't know if they're going to show up the gold. But the people are so nice. They're male or female. Don't matter what age they are or what gender they are. Everybody is just so nice to each other and so respectful. It's not like here where it's always somebody or someone's have attitudes and can't be acceptive of everything and just enjoy your life. But where I was, me and my mom said we wouldn't mind moving up there, because Williamsburg is just a calm environment. Everybody's nice. Everybody's respectful. The hotel we stayed in, everybody was just nice and giving us nothing but compliments, because I told you, me and my mom would dress in our Christmas or holiday outfits all the way to the beginning to the end and take lots of beautiful like holiday Christmas pictures. I can show you guys the nails on this one. She has gold nails too. See, I'm not gonna go in detail of all of them because they have the exact same dress. I'm just gonna show you guys each one close up, because they have the same shoes and everything. But yeah, it was very nice there. It rained when we went to Busch Gardens, but me and my mom didn't mind it. Because we're the type of people, we just look, what's it called? Make the best out of things. Because that's just how we were. Like, we always try to make the best out of everything. Like, if something wasn't going right, we just try to make it right. And try not to complain and just enjoy life. Because, like I always say, life is just too short to just sit up there being mad or sad. Even though I kind of had a little bit of, it's just like, we call it like episodes where I could be having the happiest day of my life. Nobody bothered me. Everything was going well. And then all of a sudden, it's just this worry feeling inside. It's like, it just keeps on worrying me and worrying me. But see, what I did was I let it pass. But it took some time, but I didn't let it get to me. I was just telling my mom that, I get this worried feeling sometimes, like something's wrong or something's bothering me. And it's not even when I'm with my mom, with my friends too. I get that way. Like, it's like a very, like, not fun feeling. Like, I'm having fun, but at the same time, that feeling's there. But I'm, like, so used to it being there, so I just ignore it and let it pass. But my mom says I've been doing a lot better with the, because I used to have depression. Well, I still have a little bit of it. And I used to have, like, episodes where, me and my mom or me and my friends been having a good time, and all of a sudden I just feel sad. Like, something just didn't feel right. Or, something happened to somebody else. It wasn't me, but I still, like, felt the pain. And, like, it's just, like, not a good feeling sometimes. Especially when I get those, flash, I call them flashes, where, it's like, I call them, like, kind of psychic abilities, where, sometimes I can see the past, and sometimes the, future. Like, I could see somebody's past death or something, or something happened to somebody. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. So it's like, yeah, I'm just glad I don't have those episodes no more where, this sleep worker, he was being so controlling to everybody. He wanted everything to be his way. He was always constantly, getting on us about stuff like, okay, where I'm at, these are people that have disabilities and mental disabilities and some other, like, things that are going on in their life. We all are not perfect human beings, but for this person to tell people who are in that state, oh, so and so could do it faster than you, or I could do it faster than you, and he has no right to say that. Or he used to tell me, oh, these people are not your friends. Don't trust them. You can only trust me. And then he was saying the reason why I kept on going to the bathroom all the time is because I was having a panic attack. Technically, I drink a lot of water at work and I have some tea. So that's why I was going to the bathroom. That wasn't the reason. But him just telling me these things, it just gave me bad vibes, and it didn't feel good. Especially, I used to hear, like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I used to hear a voice saying the exact same thing he said, but a little bit different. It wasn't very nice. It would say, like, nobody likes you. Why don't you just kill yourself? And I just believe it was just part of my depression, and I didn't let it win. Eventually, I did get better, though, because I did get out of that building, and eventually he did go away. He ended up having another job somewhere else, far away from me, and I did get better afterwards. Because a lot of people say you was just not like yourself. You look like you was just sick and stuff. It's because it's like what was going on with me. It was just some things I couldn't explain. Like, people ask me how you feeling and stuff. It's like, it's hard to tell you how I'm feeling. Some days are better than others. Sometimes I could be happy, and some days it's just like I don't know what's wrong. Like, I just don't know what happened. It just happened. Like, sometimes I don't know why I'm sad. Sometimes I don't know why I'm mad. It's just, it's something I deal with. And the doctors did say that I could possibly get medication for it, but technically I know it works for some people, but I didn't want to be taking medication that might have made me feel worse. Because it's like, I feel like even though I have mental issues and stuff, they're not as bad as other people's. At least I'm able to, go about my day and still have a good day, and not worry about that feeling anymore. Because I feel like I'm at the stage of my life where I just try to stay strong and don't let people get to me like I used to let them get to me. And even though this was hereditary, but I learned how to deal with some of the stuff. Even though once in a while, like I told you, when I was on vacation, I had a little episode, but I didn't let it get to me. I still stayed strong, and I still got through it and still had a good time with my mom. And that's all that mattered. And that's all I wanted. I just don't like that feeling. Or I don't like when it's a whole bunch of people and I feel like I'm closed in. That's why, I don't know. I have been to a concert, but it was like fully up on a like top seats. But I don't know if I'll be able to be like ever in the front row because with a whole bunch of crowds, because crowds make me feel very uncomfortable. Like, I could deal with certain crowds, like small ones, but big ones, no. Like, if there was ever like times I wanted to go see one of the K-pop artists, like at the airport or something, a group of people wouldn't do me any good because I probably have a panic attack, and then I will want to leave. Because when I see stuff like that, I want to anticipate, and I kind of don't want to anticipate, because due to the fact that I do get nervous, and I don't know if I give you guys a closer look at her, but this is what she looks like with her beautiful red lipstick. Yeah, because I was telling you guys what was going on, and at the same time, I don't know if I really give you a good look at her. I'm not gonna give you a good look at the other one, but yeah, because each of their faces are different. Oh, she says, oh, that's her earrings. I don't know if I showed earrings, but they're okay. See, everybody got those basic earrings. But yeah, like I said, I do get anxiety sometimes, and sometimes I do get little tiny panic attacks, not as I used to. But like I said, I don't like to be closed in a small area, especially when we're on a van or something, and it's two guys, like one sitting on the side, one sitting on the side, and especially when somebody wants to be like this close to me, I feel like I'm being squished or smothered, and I try not to make a scene or anything, but I sometimes feel like saying, can you please give me my space? Because I know that I'm smaller than you and you're bigger than me, so you figured that I can crush you a little bit more, but at the same time, you're making me feel uncomfortable, because by doing that, it makes me feel like this, and I can't breathe like I need to. And so I just, like, when I say, hey, can you please move a little bit? But some people take it as like a joke. Oh man, I got something on my bed. That's okay. It looks like a wash, but that's just like stuff that I have to deal with, and I deal with it. Like I said, nobody's perfect. Some things happen to us, we don't understand why. And some things is because, probably because I was bullied. And my dad wasn't around like he was supposed to be. Until later on he was. So, a lot of things happen that balled up, because I'm the type of person, I don't know. Sometimes I don't express how I feel, like keep it inside, because I'm not trying to make a scene. I think it's best to just sometimes just be quiet and don't express yourself. And other times people say you should. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, because I don't want the outcome of it. Like, I don't want no drama. I try to just stay to myself. That's why I'm glad to collect Barbies again, because it makes me feel better. And K-pop music makes me feel better too. Oh, and I meant to say, I didn't do my intro when I said you guys should grab yourself your favorite pajamas or your favorite blankets or hot chocolate or tea or whatever it is, and sit back and relax, enjoy the show. Sorry about that, I didn't say that, but please grab that stuff. Please grab your favorite doll, favorite hot chocolate, and whatever else you need to be comfortable, and comfortable clothes and pajamas, and come join. I always appreciate it, and you're always welcome. Don't matter what gender you are, you all are welcome. I don't discriminate anybody. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what gender you are. Because gender doesn't matter to me. Like I said, you can be my friend. Doesn't matter what gender you are. I've been mostly friends with guys, though. I don't always get along with females. I've been like that for my whole entire life. It's not easy. Because like I said, I misunderstood a lot. That's why I always call myself the high school reject. Because people just misunderstood me completely. Once they got to know me, it's like, oh, okay, she's not as bad as I thought she was. Or I know I'm crazy, but doesn't mean I'm crazy as in stay away crazy. It means some things I do silly or different from everybody else. It's a little strange. What we are a little weird in our own ways. Like, hey, my great grandma, she was a weird eater. She will eat, I don't know if you guys remember these cereal called Snackle Pops. She'll eat Snackle Pops with lime green jello in her cereal bowl with milk. That's what I was told. So, each preach his own. We all have our own problems. We all deal with our own stuff. Disability or not, everybody has something that is wrong. We're not perfect human beings. Even though people pretend like they are perfect, like they don't make mistakes in this world, but I don't realize we all do. Some more than others. But it's okay to be different. Because if we always the same, we'd be boring. It's good that we always made different. And that we think differently and dress differently. And it's good that each and every one of us have our own personalities of doing things. Like, a lot of people think that I will agree with you for... Look, I agree with you on certain things to not do arguments. But when it comes to me, it's like I got in an argument with one of the ladies at work that used to be a friend of mine's. All because she asked me, or I was talking about, she believed that there shouldn't be gay marriages. And she thought I was going to agree with her. I'm like, I don't agree with that at all. Because I believe it don't matter, gay, straight, or whatever you are. Everybody deserves to be happy and marry who they want to marry. And who are we to judge that? And, it's like, and then she'll say stuff like, how our beliefs and believing in God is different. And she thinks her way of believing God was, the better way. But truth be told, it's like, you're not supposed to say that because we're not God. We're not God. We can't make decisions like that. That's up to God to decide what's the right way and what's not the right way. And remember, man wrote the Bible. So we don't know exactly what happened back in the day. We don't know any of that stuff. But come on. Being gay, being straight, being whatever you are, it's nothing new. They've been doing it since ancient times. Some people need to stop acting like it's new. It's not. Being bi, being all this stuff is not new. So don't act like it's going to go away, because it never did. So please, don't be judging somebody because of that, or because of their gender, or because they listen to punk or rock or whatever it is. Sometimes, you know what, the people who listen to that are really cool people. They really are. They are more understanding than the normal people who claim that they're normal. Because let me tell you something. When I got bullied, I ended up going to where the punks were. And they were way nicer to me than the other people were. So I'm like, people will judge people because they have a whole bunch of piercings and all that stuff and tattoos. It's like, you have no idea. You don't know these people. Some of these people are really nice. Like some of the people, I'm not saying all people, some of the church people, not so nice. Not so nice Christians. They claim they're Christians and everything, and then they're the same people who molested kids, killed kids, had cults and all this stuff. So it's like, People need to realize there's shady characters everywhere. Straight or not straight, gender, whatever you are, there's always somebody who's up to something, good or not good, you know? So we can't judge anybody because of that. Like, perfect example, they say the nicest people in the world sometimes end up being the serial killer. And you heard what the neighbors always say. I didn't know they was going to do that. They're the nicest person in the world. They always said hi to me. They always invite me to their house for dinner and stuff like that. I didn't know they was going to kill that person. Sometimes we don't know. So you can't judge somebody because they have tore up clothes and all this stuff. You can't do that. Because maybe they're a sweet person. You don't know why they was homeless. You don't know what happened to these people. You can't judge somebody based on what you see. Like, people judge me all the time. And it's like, you don't know me, so how's it you think you know everything about me? Well, you never met me, or you never got to know me, or you never hung out with me. If you knew, like, what my friends know, you'll understand me and understand that I'm a nice person. And just because I work for this company doesn't mean I'm the, like, I don't have a brain. I don't know things when I do. That's why I said, you know what? I made my videos for everybody. I made this so everybody can enjoy, no matter who is watching. I invite everybody to watch my videos. And people who don't like it, that's okay. I'm cool with that. But those who do enjoy it, I'm happy to welcome them in. And you know what? And it's okay for all this stuff that people don't like certain videos. It's all right. I used to get upset about certain things, like people not liking me on Twitter and stuff like that. Then I realized, well, as I got older, you can't let that stuff get to you. You got to enjoy your life and enjoy the stuff you love. Like, you want to collect dolls? Collect dolls. You want to cross dress? Go ahead and do that. If you want to, like, be a scientist one day, go for it. Who cares what all these other people think? As long as you're you. Be you and only you. Do stuff that makes you happy. Don't try to be like everybody else. I try to be the normal person. I try to do other things that other people do. I feel like, you know what? What's the point of being normal? When it's nothing, no such thing. I'm just going to be me. And those who don't like it, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But that's not going to change who I am. You can't accept that. Sorry. I'm kind of not sorry. But like I said, I'm not going to babble on about all this other stuff. Because you're here to see a sleepover, slumber party, and show you these beautiful dolls, by the way. But I just want to get that off my chest, like to let you guys know that don't be afraid to be my friend. Don't be afraid that I want to talk about something. And I don't care what gender you are. You're going to be my friend. And I'm going to support you. And people like you. And we are finished looking at the beautiful dolls. And I like how they had this like nice leg thing, but they don't have the snap knees, but that's okay. But they all have the golden nail polish, which is very nice. I don't know about these earrings though, but they all look good. I like it. I'm glad to have all four. I can't wait to have the fifth one, the redhead. But yeah, they're awesome. I'm glad I got them. Thanks to my family, because even my friends are my family. And this doll is at the sleepover, but she's just sitting on top of the shelf. Like I said, I didn't want to get her wet. What's that? Oh, that's just her shirt. Because see how it's sewed right here? I didn't want to ruin that. I wanted to keep that like that. I'd love to take a dance class tomorrow. I think this is so cool. I'm going to try to get the African American one too. But in the meantime, let's go see what Lisa and Lily are up to. And see the new girl that's in there that I got last week. See how she's doing up in there. Okay, first, we got the hostess, Miss Barbara and Miss New York, that always invites everybody to their home, all the new girls and old girls. Of course, you can't see Sleeping Beauty because of all the clothes. Sorry about that. And of course, the new girl here with her beautiful pink and black hair, with her hoop earrings, with her little space bun headband. I think she's so cute. I have her in this Barbie nightgown. And of course, Lisa and Lily. I didn't show you guys their little pajamas. So let me show you guys pajamas. Pajamas or pajamas? I don't know. Go figure. I just say what I think is comfortable. Yes, sometimes I have a crazy way of saying something. But I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to take their cinnamon rolls out so I can show you guys their matching pajamas. Christmas pajamas. Of course, this one is Lisa and Lily. They went for a drive in their new car yesterday. I would have filmed it, but I didn't want to make too much of a short video of that. But they did enjoy their ride. Of course, Lily was driving. They did pretty good. Yeah. And of course, give Lisa back hers. But yeah, I am just so blessed and fortunate. I'm able to do these videos for y'all. And like I said, I was blessed to hang out with my mom and do our mother and daughter trip as we always do every year. And like I said, I hope it continues. I'm thankful that we got to do that stuff. It's like the simple things in life I'm just thankful for. Like, it doesn't take much to make me happy. Like, me and my mom could just stay in a hotel room and I still would have had a good time. And we would have walked around, but like I said, some days were raining because we love to go for walks. Because I haven't gone for walks in a long time. I used to walk all the time in my old neighborhood. It was so fun. Because I do love doing that. But anyways, I hope I didn't bore you guys with me babbling on. And I hope you guys enjoyed me unboxing all the holiday girls that I had. And I hope you liked the tree and the decorations. And I hope you liked everything else about this video. If you didn't, I do apologize, as always. But if you did, if you want to, please hit the like button. And if you guys want to, you guys can subscribe if you want to. And if you want to leave any comments down below, please feel free to do so. Your comments are always welcome. And I would try my best to get back with you as soon as I can. Because like I said, I do have another job besides this one. And I hope you all take care of yourselves and be safe and have a good night or a good day. And thank you so much for watching. And I love you guys. Let's see if my dog wants to say bye. No, she's asleep. Maybe next time. Oh, that looks so gorgeous back there, doesn't it? But anyways, you guys, I can't wait to see you guys next Friday. Until then, please take care and be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.